You know, when you're doing that cleanup in your environment via satellite and you see, man, I have like active 1,000 servers, but in my satellite I have 3, 4, 5, 10,000 servers, 10,000 entries, and I would like to do some cleanup. I know that there is a process of checking, like the content host doing a checking on satellite, and eventually I can see some entries like 3 months old, 5 months old, 1 year, 2 years old. And then, okay, can I trust that? Can I filter that? Can I use that in my favor to help me to clean up my environment and keep only the servers that are really up and running, checking on satellite? The answer is yes, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how to do this easily, quick, straight to the point. So let's jump to the video. We have this satellite. Let's start by hosts, content hosts. And eventually you can see things like this. I have here 9 entries. This guy, for instance, you can see that there is no less checking. So, okay, Wally, was this a problem? Something that you created? Yeah, in this case, I'm forced in some situations here, but eventually this can happen in your environment. You can see machines that got registered long ago, but the last checking is not active. For instance, this machine was created or registered on February 7th, and the last checking was February 17th. And today, I can tell you that is not February 17th. Today is March 2nd. So let's take a look on this. How can I filter this one? We can see this one checking today, which is good. Same as this one. Those here, they are not around anymore. I can think like this. And then I can do my double check. Like I can go and ping those machines. I can check if they are not around. And now I'm confident. Only those 2 servers over here, they are around. I have my satellite itself that will not be reporting. So keep this in mind. Don't remove your satellite. If you do, this is not a big problem. You can run satellite installer command, and then this entry will get recreated. But keep in mind, we are talking about content hosts, hosts registered against your satellite, your clients, the servers registered against your satellite. So how can I filter this one? First, I would like to introduce you to this wizard. This is very powerful and you can totally use this in your favor. One thing that you can do here is start typing last, and then you can see last checking. This is a nice hint. So whenever I do this, okay, I have equal, greater than, less than. So let's pick less than, and what now? You can see that I picked that one, nothing is happening. So if I just delete one space, now the wizard will be triggered and will come back saying, hey, I have more information to you. I have more advices to you. And then definitely you can pick them. So I have this one which is less than 6 days ago, which means any machine that is without checking for 6 days or more will be presented on this filter. So let's give it a try. Okay, this is February 17, which is greater than 6 days. Okay, can I change this to get the ones that are checking? Yes, and then I got all of them, all the servers that are doing the checking in the last 6 days. 6, 5, 4, 3, today. So they will be on this list. But we are not looking for this. We are looking for the opposite. Machine that are not doing the checking. And then now we have this filter, which is good. This is the first step. And at this moment, this totally deserves your subscription because this is amazing. This is just half of the way. Let's take a look on this one here. Last checking. If you take a look, there is no last checking is null or is equal to empty. This is not gonna work properly. Yeah, this is not a thing. One thing that you can do though is this null question mark last checking. And then this is gonna show everything that you need to see, all the entries where the last checking is null. Okay, how can I combine this one with my previous query? We can do something like this. We can use some sort of regular expression in this text field. And I can say, hey, let's do a filter by that one and or. Let's give it a try. last checking, and you can complete less than 6 days ago. If I do end at this level, what will happen is, hey, I'm looking for one machine that the last checking is less than 6 days ago, and the last checking is null, which is wrong. We don't have this entry. We have machines with last checking less than 6 days, and we have machines with last checking equal null, like nothing is over there. So and here is not a thing. We can change this by or. And now, look at that beauty. I have the whole information, and that's it. And then you may ask, like, okay, well, you mentioned like the machines with last checking or null or last checking less than 6 days ago. Like, we have those entries here. But I remember you mentioned something about satellite. So satellite should not be on this list. Can I create some additional regular expression or add another or? If you add another or, will not be a big deal because your satellite will still in this list. But let me show you this. I'm gonna Control X this one or Command X. Let's do one filter. Name equal satellite.king.lab. And this is totally a bonus. And then we have the satellite, okay? I would like to present everything except satellite. I can use exclamation mark satellite. And now I have all the machines. See, we have 8. If I remove this filter, we have 9. Satellite is one of them. So name, exclamation mark equal satellite.king.lab. I'm removing satellite. And now I can use one AND operation. I would like to this first operation to be true and the second one to be true. And which one is the second one? Could be a null of last checking or last checking less than 6 days ago. So let's take a look. There you go. Totally deserves your subscription, thumbs up, and share this video. See, we have machines with no last checking, like this and this. None of them are satellite. And we have machines where the last checking is less than 6 days. And I'm pretty confident that you know, but if not, I have another video here showing how you can get this command over here and using in hammer. Easy, simple. I'm gonna keep in the card. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell. Feel free to join us in our Discord channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.